Good morning, students. This is your English teacher YV Umameshwara sir. Today we are going to read the lesson Mallika Goes to School. This is the fifth class English text, first lesson Mallika Goes to School. So let us read the lesson. First, I am doing the model reading. Please listen carefully. Again, you have to read like this. Today is a very special day for Mallika. She was so excited that she couldn't sleep after dawn. She eagerly looked out of the window. The newly paved road seemed to be welcoming her. This is the day Mallika has been waiting for. Do you know why? It is neither a festival nor her birthday. Today is going to be Mallika's first day at school. The school is not far away from her home, but she has to come down the main road from the hill to reach there. Her family resides on the foothills of Nalamala forest. The way to the school is narrow, rocky, and uneven. Her little brother Nandu walks down the rocky path to school along with other children of the neighborhood, but Malika couldn't as she was differently abled. Right from her childhood, Malika couldn't walk. As she was growing older, she found that she could not do things like other children. Don't worry, you can weave a variety of cane baskets faster than anyone else. You can paint beautiful pictures. You have magic in your hands. Her Nana always consoled her. There was a celebration when Amma brought a wheelchair home. Everyone in the family was excited that Mallika could wheel at least around the house. One morning, while Mallika was painting the scene of the sunrise, Ranga, her neighbor, came to her. He was astonished to see her skill in painting. Would you like to come to school? He asked. I had never been to school. The path to the school is too uneven and rocky for me to get down. Moreover, Nana can't carry me all the way to school every day, replied Mallika sadly. But would you like to come to school if possible? He insisted. Of course, I dream to go to school like everyone else, said Mallika. I too want to make friends, play games, wear a uniform, and learn new things. Tears rolled down from her eyes as she spoke. Ranga consoled her and went straight to meet the school headmaster. Explaining Mallika's situation, he said she uses a wheelchair to move around but cannot reach school. I wish if we could all get together and level the path for Mallika. That's a very good idea, Ranga. Children have the right to get education. This includes Mallika as well, said the headmaster, patting him on the back. The next day, he assembled the parents' committee and discussed the same. They made a plan so that Mallika could bring her wheelchair to school. For this, the uneven road had to be leveled. 2 days later, there was a great excitement at the school. It was Saturday, a no bag day. The teachers, along with the students, picked up all the stones and pulled out all the weeds using spades and hoes. The village panchayat contributed by laying a good road. Everyone wanted Mallika to come to school. All the children were happy, but the happiest of all was Mallika. She gave the headmaster a bouquet. Her parents thanked everyone with a ragi laddus. The path to the school is now ready. I never dreamed I would see a day like this. Mallika wiped her tears in excitement. So, children, this is the about Mallika goes to school. It's a very beautiful and real story. So, every child has a right to get education. We should help them to get education. We should do all our best so that all children can get education. So, in this lesson, it is very beautiful lesson. Now, I'm telling you in brief. Have you ever been go to school? Gone to school? Yes, you have gone to school. Everybody, we will go to school. Similarly, there is a one girl by name Mallika. She has a dream that she has to go to school, but she is unable to go to school due to some reasons. So let us see what are the reasons are there. So if you see the picture in the textbook, so Mallika, that is Mallika's room, her bed, you can see the Mallika's bed. See, this is a Mallika's bed. Huh? So Mallika is just get out of the bed and she is seeing out of the windows. Hmm? So what here you can see what Mallika is thinking. Today is a very special day for Mallika. She was so excited that she couldn't sleep after dawn. She couldn't sleep after dawn. Do you know what is the meaning of dawn? Dawn is early morning before sunrise. Before sunrise, that is early morning, 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, we can say that it is dawn. Hmm? So she was so excited that she couldn't sleep after dawn. She eagerly looked out the window. She eagerly looking out of the window because she is ready to eager to see sunrise. Eagerly means showing a lot of interest. Eagerly means showing a lot of interest. So today is a special day for her. She shows, so that's why she was so excited that she couldn't sleep after dawn. She eagerly looked out of the window. The newly paved road seemed to be welcoming her. The new road was laid. The new road is calling Mallika. So she wants to go out from her house. Where she wants to go? She wants to go to school. This is the day Mallika has been waiting for days, for years. She has been waiting for this day. Do you know why? Children, do you know why? Yes, it is neither a festival nor her birthday. It is not a festival, not a birthday. Today is going to be Mallika's first day at school. She is going to school for the first time. This is the first day. So that way she was so happy, so excitement. The school is not far away from her home. It is not far away. It is nearer only. But the road is not good. But she has to come down the main road from the hill to reach there. Because she is staying at the foothills of the hill. From there it is very difficult to come down because her legs are not properly working. She is differently able person. How can she come? That's why she cannot come. But now the road is there. People have laid the road. Now she is very excited. She wants to go to school. Her family resides on the foothills of Nallamala forest. Do you know where her family resides? Her family resides at the foothills of the Nallamala forest. The way to the school is very narrow, rocky and uneven. The road of the school is not good. It is very narrow, rocky, full of stones and uneven. A little brother Nandu walks down the rocky path to school along with the other children of the neighborhood. But our small brother goes to school with other children. But she cannot go but Mallika couldn't, as she was differently able. She is a differently able person. Differently able person means she cannot walk. Her legs are not working properly. She has some injury in the legs. She is not having legs. So that's why she cannot walk. Right from childhood, Mallika couldn't walk. Not only today, right from her childhood, from birth, she cannot walk. As she was growing older, she found that she could not do things like other children. She was growing older. She came to know that I cannot do things like others. Everybody is running, everybody is playing, but I cannot play, I cannot run, I can't jump. She is able to know herself that I cannot be like others. Don't worry, you can weave a variety of cane baskets faster than anyone else. You can paint beautiful pictures. You have magic in your hands. Her Nana always console her, but her Nana, because he's a father, so always he consoled her daughter that don't worry, you can weave a lot of baskets faster than any other children, because with your hands you can paint very, very beautiful drawings. So he always consoled her. What do you mean by console? Console means to comfort someone at the time of grief. If somebody is in grief, so to comfort someone. So that is known as console. He always consoled her. Don't worry, you can do a lot of things. You have magic in your hands. There was a celebration when Amma brought a wheelchair home. There was a celebration when Amma has brought a wheelchair home. Everyone wheelchair. Do you know all this person who cannot walk? They sit in the wheelchair and they will go here and there. Everyone in the this is the wheelchair. This is known as the wheelchair. So there was a celebration when Amma brought a wheelchair for this Mallika. Everyone in the family was excited that Mallika could wheel at least around the house. Around the house she cannot. At least around the house she can go here and there in wheelchair. So everybody is happy. One morning while Mallika was painting the scene of the sunrise. Mallika is very interested in painting. She is painting the scene of sunrise. Ranga is her neighbor. Ranga, her neighbor, came to her. He was astonished to see her skill in painting. He was so surprised. Astonished means surprised. More surprised. He was surprised by seeing her painting. What, Mallika, you have drawn this type of painting. It's very good, excellent. In this way, he is applauding Mallika. Would you like to come to school? He asked her, Mallika, do you want to come to school? Would you like to come to school? But Mallika is saying, I have never been to school. Uh, the path to the school is too uneven and rocky for me to get down. I am unable to, I am unable to go to school at any time because the path to school is very difficult. Moreover, Nana can't carry me all the way to school every day. But Nana cannot carry because he is also old man. My Nana is an old man. He is her father. He cannot carry all the way to the school. So it is very difficult for me to go to school because I cannot walk properly. I cannot walk. I don't have legs. I cannot walk properly. My legs are not working. So in this way she is explaining. So I cannot go to school. So replied sadly. But would you like to come to school if possible? He insisted. He insisted again. If possible, would you like to come to school? Of course, I dream to go to school like everyone else. Then Mallika said, yes, why not? I am ready to go to school, but there is no way to go to school. So that's why I am not going to school. But I'm very much happy to go to school. In this way, Mallika told to Ranga, I too want to make friends, play games. I want to play games. I want to wear a uniform, learn new things. Tears rolled down from her eyes as she spoke. Some tears are rolling down from her eyes when she spoke, because this is her dream to go to school. Ranga consoled her. Again, Ranga has consoled her. Do you know what is console? Comfort, to be making comfort, to comfort someone at the time of grief. That is console. Again, Ranga consoled her and went straight to meet the school headmaster. He straightly went to the headmaster. Explaining Mallika's situation, he said, she uses a wheelchair to move around but cannot reach school. She uses a wheelchair to move here and there, but he cannot come to school. I wish if we could all get together and level the path for Mallika. The road is not good, sir. The road from her home to school is not good. It is uneven and rocky. So can we make the road leveled, so that she can come to school? That's a very good idea, Ranga. Headmaster said. Headmaster is a very good headmaster. Headmaster said, that's a very good idea, Ranga. Children have the right to get education. Every child has the right to get education. Government is making so many plans. Every child has to learn, and every child should be in school. Thus, this includes Mallika as well, said the headmaster, patting him in the back. Patting. What is patting? Tapping with hand in appreciation. Somebody is telling like that. This is known as patting. In appreciation, somebody says like that. So her headmaster has told, his headmaster has told, it's very good idea. So let us do something for Mallika. The next day, he assembled the parents committee. Headmaster has assembled the parents committee. He talked in the parents committee meeting and discussed the same. They made a plan. They made a plan so that Mallika could bring her wheelchair to school. They made a plan so that the Mallika can come to school. For this, the uneven road had to be leveled. The uneven road, they have came to an agreement that we should level the uneven road. 2 days later, there was a great excitement at this school. After 2 days, there was a great excitement. Saturday, do you know Saturday is a no bag day? We will not carry bags. We will go to school and we'll tell stories. We'll make some materials, designs, materials, and we'll clean our schools. And we will do some creative activities. All this done in no bag day. So that was Saturday, and that is a no bag day. So teachers along with the students picked up all the stones. They picked up all the stones and pulled out all the weeds. All the weeds. Weeds means unwanted plants. Unwanted plants, you can call it as weeds. Using spades and hoes. The village panchayat contributed by laying a good road. The village panchayat has contributed and they laid a good road. Everyone wanted Mallika to come to school. Everyone wants Mallika to come to school because the road is now ready. All the children were happy, but the happiest all was Mallika because she wants to come to school. She gave the headmaster a bouquet. She, with very happy, she gave a headmaster a bouquet because you are the person who had done all those things. You have leveled the road. You have conveyed a meeting with parents committee, and you accepted my desire to come to school. Really, I am very happy. She has given a bouquet to headmaster. Her parents thanked everyone with ragi laddus. Mallika's parents has given ragi laddus to each and every children because they thanked, because you helped my child to come to school. The path to the school is now ready. I never dreamt I would see a day like this. Mallika wiped her tears in excitement. Mallika, the tears rolled down from Mallika because I never seen a day that I will go to school because of all of you I am able to come to school. Children, this is the lesson. This is a very interesting lesson. Mallika's lesson. Mallika goes to school. This is a very beautiful lesson. Read this lesson carefully. Understand this lesson, and whatever the difficult words I had told to you, like dawn, early morning before sunrise, eagerly showing a lot of interest, uneven, not flat, unlevel, console, to comfort someone at the time of grief, astonished, more surprised, insisted, demanded continuously, patting, tapping with hands in appreciation, weeds, unwanted plants, bouquet, a bunch of flowers, wiped, removed. All these are the difficult words, and if you read the difficult words, you should read the lesson has in the way I read. So see the video and read the lesson carefully, understand all the meanings, all the words, and we should also know from this lesson that we should help each and everybody. This helping is a very good characteristic. So you should help each and everybody. We should also thank for the help we have received. So all these good things we can learn in this lesson, not only pronunciation, not only punctuation, not only learning this, reading the lesson, understanding the content is also very important, and understanding the difficult words with spellings. You have to read all those things. Thank you, students. This is your YV Umameshwara, English teacher, MPP School, Chintapaka, Buchipet Mandal, Visakhapatnam district. Thank you so much.